I do feel like I'll have let you down. I didn't dance on.
No, well, because Sammy Rockwell dances.
Well, yeah, it was a TV-defining moment when Sam Rockwell did the splits. And
Yes, he's
remember when he
unbelievable.
did the splits?
Yeah.
I gasped.
This is the first time you've been on the show.
Yes.
And I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah.
But it's not technically the first time you've been on the show. And I'll tell you why.
Oh.
Well, people send in photos all the
Yes.
time to me of people they think look like I look like.
Right.
And so there was a photo of you
Yeah.
in The Americans wearing a wig that they thought looked like me.
Oh. Look at that.
And so I actually, we got wardrobe and hair and makeup and Tariq, and I redid this photo. This is me and Tariq.
Oh, look at you. You're like a
You don't
young...
know which one's which.
No, I can barely tell myself apart.
Yeah.
Except you look like a young Barbara Streisand in...
Thank you.
in Yentl, though.
I do look like a young Barbara Streisand.
Yes.
And there's the great and wonderful and beautiful Kerry Russell in the middle there. That is... how's she doing? You love Kerry Russell, right?
I love Kerry Russell.
I know you, definitely.
She's incredibly well. She's filming The Diplomat at the moment.
Yeah,
So
she's
she's
great
the
in that
height...
as well.
Yes, I know. The height of diplomacy at home at all times.
I know you guys have been together a long time. Is there any Welsh traditions that you've kind of brought into the family, the relationship?
Some might say too much. There are too many Welsh traditions now at home.
Oh, I'd like to know...
Well, March the 1st is Welsh St. Paddy's Day, so I usually insist that we eat kind of lamb and leeks and things like that. We have a leek eating competition. We wear daffodils. You know, I insist that the children have coal in their Christmas stockings, which is a luxury item in Wales. There's that one. I also, I can't... So bear with me, but the Welsh have a tradition, it's a very old tradition, of carving love spoons for their kind of loved ones or their betrothed. So I carved Kerry a love spoon for one of her big birthdays, yes.
That's beautiful.
I mean, it's a little odd. People sort of go, why? Yes, thanks for the applause. For all three people from Wales, I appreciate that. Mother, father, and sister.
You carve a wooden spoon?
Yes, yes. I mean, look, if I think the Welsh, if they're going to do romance, they have to be practical as well. And there's not much around. There's sticks on the floor. That's about it. That and livestock.
And livestock.
That's about it.
Livestock, is that used in any Welsh traditions?
Actually, there is one. Well, sadly, you have to wait till one of the animals dies. But on New Year's Eve, it's called, in Welsh, called the Fari Lwyd, or the Grey Mary, where a horse's head is draped with a cloak, and then a group of people will wassail. They'll go wassailing from house to house, singing outside, asking to be let in and kind of be given kind of, wine and food, basically. I mean, the Welsh... I mean, this is...
Wait, so
I know.
people are walking around holding a horse's head?
On the 1st of January, yes. A dead horse's head with a
not
white...
a live one.
Oh, no, never. With a white cape. Usually there's ribbons and bells that go with it. And there's small groups of people... Look, television and electricity were late getting to us, so this was a major form of entertainment.
And you just go up and you ring the doorbell?
You ring the doorbell, and then you... And look, the Welsh have a bold statement in that we sort of pretend that we invented rap, because it's basically what it is, the Druidic tradition of hammering staves and kind of doing, rap battles, basically. It's where it originated. You would sing a verse, and then someone on the other side of the door would sing a verse back as to why they shouldn't let you in. Then you'd sing another verse like, you should let us in because this song is so great. Give us some, some Christmas merriment. Yeah, New Year merriment.
Yes, you sing, the door is locked.
Yeah.
And you sing from the other side.
Yes.
Let us in, we have a horse's head.
Yes. You basically convince the person on the other side of the door to let you in and feed and drink. Yeah. Feed and water you.
I want to do this with you.
Yes,
January,
yes.
But without,
January 1st.
Without the horse's head.
Jimmy, Jimmy, let us in. Give us a nip of your Christmas gin.
Come on in. If you're not dead, just bring a horse's head. Something like that. Tariq has taught me everything. Are you proud? Let's talk about The Beast in Me. You're getting great reviews right here. You play a real estate mogul. And somehow you're both charming and terrifying as well.
All the hard work is done for you, because in the build-up to seeing you, everyone's going, "Oh my God, creepy Niall Jarvis has moved in next door," and then so by 20 minutes in, by the time you meet me, I don't have to do anything because everyone's like, "Oh my God, creepy Niall Jarvis is." I have to be honest, I did steal from. I went back to Silence of the Lambs to kind of, if you're going to steal from the best.
He's the best.
So I did steal a lot. I stole a lot from Anthony Hopkins.
How do we set up the show and who you play. Claire Danes is also great.
Incredible. What I loved about it, it's an old-fashioned kind of Hitchcockian thriller where, you know, it's cat and mouse for 8 solid episodes as Claire Danes looks at Niall Jarvis and goes, "Who are you? Who's the real you?"
Yes, it's so good. I want to show a clip. Here's Matthew Rhys in The Beast in Me. Take a look.
What?
You want a payout?
Excuse me?
What? It's not enough that I'm covering all the costs. You want me to write you a check too?
What? No, I don't want your money. Jesus.
I admit it. I'll admit it. I did not see this coming. National treasure? Agatha Wig? What's the expression? Don't meet your heroes? Well, I guess we all have bills to pay, huh?
Yeah, all due respect. You don't know anything about me.
Well, I know print media isn't exactly booming, and you haven't published anything since your little boy died. That can't be easy.
Don't mention my son.
Ooh, come on, who are you?
Cut that with a knife. Cut that tension with a knife.
Matthew Rhys, everybody, The Beast in Me is streaming now on Netflix. We'll be right back with Asia Wilson. Stick around, everybody.